I've always had this passion for football. It's my job to foster the product creation process for all of our products that have a Wilson brand on it. If you look at athletes 50 years ago versus today, they look a lot different. They're well-tuned, highly trained individuals, and the equipment needs to evolve with them.
You are a part of the game. You're a part of these athletes' lives. You're a part of them stepping on the field. The days of just mass producing any products overseas, those days are over.
I have a great job. There's no shortage of motivation there because I get to get up every day to go work on sports equipment that I get to see on the field every weekend in the fall.
And some of these guys, you're talking to some athletes who are the best that have been playing their sport at a professional level for 8-9 years. And now they're taking this simple device, wearing it, and they feel it's making them better and making a difference.
I love the game of football. I want guys to be able to play as long as they want. And I think any way to help guys play longer and extend their careers and keep guys healthy is, I'm all for it.
Our mission is to improve sports safety, not just within the NFL, but throughout football. If we can impact our players, which are the most elite on our fields, I do believe that it will have an effect for football players at all levels of sport.
A number of people from different areas around the football world who do this day in and day out and care desperately for the health and safety of the athletes that they care for. Seeing the integrity that exists in it and willing to roll up their sleeves and help. Offering their time with a number of different backgrounds or disciplines behind them that make the work almost by definition collaborative. And that part is really rewarding.
So at Wilson, we've been doing this for 100 years, right? We've been at the heart of sport for that long, and we want to keep making better football. We want to help players play their best. We started with, this fundamental concept of just can we measure things, and that started in 2012. One of the needs that I saw in the market that wasn't there was a launch monitor kind of for quarterbacks, so I would actually understand how well somebody threw the football. I think it's the first time you can actually quantify a quarterback's arm talent. We measure distinct types of throws, and what we wanted to do is measure how much speed can they get on the ball, how well do they spin it, what's the spiral quality of when they throw it, how quick can they get it out of their hands. That's what we set out to do.
Q-Collar is a non-invasive device worn around the neck. It's applying a very exacting amount of pressure, which allows for a backfilling, and there's more fluid being held in the brain so the brain can't slosh or move inside the head. And so for us, being able to reduce the injury that's occurring by putting the collar on, that injury doesn't occur. It's significantly reduced. Our hope and our vision is that this product becomes universal. It's just a part of everything that you see on every single football player. No different than the rest of their equipment that they're wearing today. They like it, it's comfortable, they want to wear it, and they feel it's making a difference.
I must have asked 50 to 100 players during the beginning of X-Tech, what type of shoulder pads do you wear? And the average response was, I wear whatever they put in my locker, and it's been like that since 8th grade. Why aren't their pads position specific? Why aren't their pads specific to what sort of injuries the player may be prone to based upon the position he plays? Every pad we build here, whether it's the best players at the NFL level or high school, is custom built specific to what that player needs.
The research and product development team is a team of engineers, designers, test technicians, quality experts, and product managers that are dedicated and committed to the game of football and making it safer for players. Riddell has historically engaged with all constituents of the game of football, but more recently, we've been working on smart helmet technology, sensors in helmets, radio transmitting devices, for almost 20 years now. We test about 25,000 football helmets a year.
I think that when our fans think of the NFL, I don't think that they think of us as scientific, but we have the leading experts that really help us to charge and lead forward, but really put together strategies and technologies to improve the health and safety of our players.
A lot of people are trying to do the right thing for the right reason, And even if progress, sometimes doesn't always exist overnight, eventually you're going to get there and people are trying hard to do it. That's the part that's probably the most heartening and constantly rewarding.
I think there have been a lot of advancements in the last decade to make the game safer. I can tell you that the protective equipment has never been better, and it will change the game in the future in a lot of ways.